Hello everybody and welcome back to today's episode of Virtual Truck Driver Daily. Today's episode is number 417 and it's called The Long Road North, and this is day one of a 2-day trip. So how are you all doing today, guys? Yesterday we drove down to I've been told it's Zagrelensk, which is some Russian territory on the western side of Latvia and Lithuania. I will do some more reading up on that because I didn't know that existed, so yeah. But we are going to Finland, and we haven't been to Finland for quite a while. So, we're heading to Lahti. It's a 998km journey for an in-game drive time of 19 hours and 2 minutes, please note ferry. I absolutely love this road, by the way, guys, because currently I haven't got that editing glitch, so I can see exactly what's happening. We're carrying yeah, I've written it down as small fish, but it's shell, as in shell fish. So yeah, how is everybody today? Let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday's episode I started getting a little bit personal about myself, and it's all true, 100% of it's true. But if you want to listen to the more raw, or the rawer, me talking about it in depth and everything, then please watch yesterday's Division Underground. I'm just gonna find out what it's called. It's called About Me, and currently, as it is 12 o'clock on Wednesday for me, it's currently got 2 views. So go take a look at that, and that explains everything about myself. There's some other things that I'm actually by the law not allowed to tell you yet. I was accused of some serious things in the past, and that's as much as I'm allowed to go. Obviously I can say that I went to court and I was found not guilty on all charges, by the way, but I'm obviously not allowed to talk to everybody about that yet. I'm also not in a comfortable enough place to speak about that, so even if I was allowed, I wouldn't tell you yet anyway. It's major. It's really affected my life big time. It's the reason why I am like I am. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, I've talked to you all about my health conditions yesterday as well. I've had numerous liver biopsies. I've had a biopsy on my arm as well. That was to test to what skin infection I had. I've actually got severe eczema. I'm alright with it on my body, right, but if it gets on my face I freak out, because obviously people see more of your face than they do anywhere else, so I can hide it with clothes and scarves and hats and things, but if it gets on my face I freak out. It proper makes my anxiety and depression just shoot through the roof. So that's life, unfortunately. Absolutely beautiful countryside we're flying through right now. You'll see me do some weird driving in a minute. That's just to avoid the potholes, because the spring suspension is a little bit soft. I do need to go into the files and edit that all around. Anyway, so let's talk Scania S-Range. I hated it. I know I made a video saying that I hated the Scania S-Range when it was announced, what, about 6 months ago. Don't get me wrong, I still don't like it. Oh, no, actually that's wrong. Let me rewind that a little bit. I do like it, but it has to be in one combination, in one chassis configuration, cab like spec for me, and that is I like the top line specs. I'm talking the biggest cab you can get, and I'd like to have one in a 6x2 tag steer axle. So basically the third axle on the truck is a steering axle, so you've got a steer axle at the front and you've got the drive axle, and then I'd love another steer axle. I'm actually going to try and talk to somebody to see if I can get that configuration sorted, but I'm not going to hold my breath 100% yet. I'm not going to be going away from the Mercedes. I'm still going to have the Mercedes. It's still going to stay in mid-lift config. I'm currently talking to Swift plans to try and get it in a 4x2 config, and that is just for fuel reasons, because this I drive economically. I drive at 80 everywhere. I try and keep the needle in the green, but it's just not working right. I'm drinking fuel that's because I'm going up and down hills quite a lot, stopping and starting. Because I've not had a oh, excuse me. Would be the same if I didn't yawn in an episode. Excuse me. It's because I do a lot of up and down hills. I've not had a full autobahn run yet to give her a good going over. So I'm hoping for an autobahn run soon, but I do have an absolutely mega week coming up, and we are talking mega. This is like the megaest week there's ever been for Virtual Truck Driver Daily. We've got day two of this trip tomorrow. Then Saturday we're going to be going up to northern Finland. Sunday we're coming back down, and Monday next week, oh my god, Monday to Friday next week, it's just going to be huge. Absolutely huge. So yeah, that's the plan. Got good plans coming. I am actually still currently, as we're speaking, recording, or I am still in game recording Monday's episode. So yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I just want to say thank you all to you for watching today. Thank you for putting up with me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care. See you again tomorrow.